men. So we're discussing everything that's happened so far, the mystery camera, the palliative incident, and the back and forth. So what are your thoughts, guys? If you want me to add you, indicate by saying add me, and I'll add you to the live. Yes, a lot of dreams. So you know how we do. Add me, and I'll add you to the live. So let's discuss. Let me see who's gonna be my first Insta blogger to join. Okay, so if I add you, don't forget, guys, tell me where you're joining us from. Tell me what your thoughts are on everything that's happened so far. Like I said, thank you, Steph. The title of the discussion that I put up, do you guys think it's a win-win for us, as a country, as young people, in terms of what has happened? I mean, of course, a lot of us are not happy with everything that has happened, especially the killing of the innocent, the blood that was shed. But overall, many people still regard it as a win. The fact that people could do this, people could come together, youth to come together to basically speak with one voice and demand for a better police force, amongst other things. So, I mean, people say it's an awakening. It has started an awakening. So even though for now it's been halted, this is what it is. So I'd like to know what your thoughts are, guys. Make it brief. Okay, let me see. Mr. Checks. Let me see. Okay, some of you, I don't know why it's not going. It's not it's just saying what it says. Okay, this person can be Nigerian. What is happening in Ikire? Where is that? At Peme, yeah. Thank you, Shirley. So if you want me to add you, indicate by saying add me. The first few people, can you guys hear me? Makey, I think it's you. Nobody's saying they can't hear me. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, Ogun State. What is going on? What is going on there? Okay, so, I mean, like I said, if you want me to add you to the live, indicate by saying add me, and I'll add you to the live. So, let me see. Today is supposed to be... Okay, thank you, Nifi Bliss. Today is supposed to be business day, actually, but we can do that maybe tomorrow or before the week. What's today? Okay, yeah, tomorrow is actually public holiday, so I'll be here live, so you guys can talk about your businesses, your goods and services. But today, let's just talk about the ENDSARS protest, what has happened so far. Do you think it's a win for us as a whole? Of course, the international community is watching, and shout out to our brothers and sisters in the diaspora who have still continued to protest peacefully and help us demand for a better police force. Shout out to you guys for carrying on the torch of the baton. So let me see. Add me. Who should I add? Who should I add? Because I'm not able to add now. Dari Wells. Is that why we are here? Focus. This is a serious something. Focus. Just Junior. To negotiate, we need neutral grounds, not politically controlled arenas for transparency. Oh yeah, by the way, they started this judicial panel thing in Lagos. Yes, London people are still protesting. DJ Mills 9JA. I'm good. Okay, let me add Osaz Air Empire. Why am I not able to? Okay, so if you want me to add you, indicate by saying add me or request, send in a request. I don't know why it's not I'm not able to add the people saying add me again. Instagram there. Okay, let me see. Let me see. People that are saying add me. I cannot. Oh, really, Becky? Do you want to tell us about that? Are you there? Becky, who said that the Chicago protest is still going on. So send in a request if you want me to add you, or indicate by saying add me. Whichever one goes through this night. Aqua Ugo. I hope it goes. Okay. When I add you, make it tell us what your thoughts are and tell us what you're joining us from on everything that has happened so far. Bisoye, Dallas protest, is that going on today? Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How
I'm
you
Cynthia.
doing?
Fine.
So what is your name and where are you joining us from?
I'm Cynthia. I'm joining you from Lagos.
Okay, where in Lagos?
Ikeja. Size?
Ikeja. Ikeja.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cynthia, what are your thoughts on everything I've been saying so far?
Yeah, so I just feel the panel set up should be able
The
to
judicial
help.
panel in Lagos.
Yeah, should be able to help a whole lot because it's the youth behind it. Because the people really know us are all old, this old people, right? So
Yeah.
I feel with the youth in it now, we'll be able to like air out our views, like be able
Yeah.
to talk to them, tell them where
Yeah.
it is that they need to like put in more effort and the rest of them. And it has to be transparent, like it has to be transparent to the extreme because obviously, like I saw a news telling them that they should sign an oath of secrecy.
Secrecy, but they rejected it though.
Yeah. That is wrong. Like
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they're really not buying into that. They're really not buying into that. So meanwhile, SARS is still out there, and it's
Yeah, they
really,
are.
really
They
annoying
actually are.
because
Yeah.
I still saw them at Ikeja. It was not 2 days ago harassing somebody, and I'm like, how? Why are these people deceiving us? Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't. So I actually cannot wait to hear that all these things has actually come to an end. Like,
Yeah.
I really do hope that it really comes to an end. Like, I'm really hoping so. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Cynthia. Great to have you this evening. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was Cynthia from Lagos, Ikeja, Lagos, to be precise. So, she thinks that the judicial setup is a good thing, but she just hopes that our 545 is actually accepted because, like she said, there are multiple reports of SARS officials still tormenting people on the streets of Lagos. I don't know if they're outside Nigeria, but yeah. So if you want me to add you, indicate by saying add me, and I will add you to the live. And then for the people that for Nigerians in diaspora that have been protesting, or if you're in an area that the protests are still going on, and I will add you so that you can tell us how the protest has been in your area and what exactly is going on. Give us a situation report. Thank you, Gems Apparel. Great to be here. You know, last week was very, very hot. Oh, and then who noticed that networks, all the data providing networks, it was horrible last week. That's part of why I couldn't come online last week because it was horrible. MTN was acting crazy, Airtel, Glow, Spectranet, what have you. But I mean, I think it's better now. Here we are. Still, let me see. If I add you guys, please tell us where you're joining from. Tell us what your thoughts are briefly, so that you know other people can also join us as well. So I'm going live with Olatubosun now. I hope that his network connects. Protest in Netherlands, Europe. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so this person is in joining. So if you want me to add you, indicate by saying add me, and I'll add you. So you tell us what your thoughts are and what the situation report is at your end. So let me see. Briefly, not too much talk. Briefly. Okay. Okay, let me see. I want to add a guy this time around. A guy, a girl, a guy, a girl. Okay, some of your names are not even. Oh, really? Are you at the protest? The person from Leeds. It would be nice to have the live situation report. If you are at the protest, just tell us what your thoughts are. briefly, my handle is pinned at Mojidelano on Instagram, Mojidelano blog, on Twitter. Let's connect off here. So I'm waiting for Oli 09 to, is it 09 or 09 to join me, a guy this time around, to tell us what his thoughts are on everything that we've been talking about so far. So yeah. Okay. It says declined. My network is bad, but I should add you. Come off it. Okay, so let me see. If they're still protesting around your area, please, we would like the situation report. Just indicate by saying add me and I'll add you to the live. Tell us what is going on in your area, but tell us briefly so that other people can also join us as well. So now, wow, all these people that I'm adding. Okay, protests still going on in Italy, Europe. Great to know. So I want to add a guy now. I don't know what's going on. A couple of people that I've had tried to add, it's not going through. Good question, Nifi Bliss. Are those people who died going to die for nothing? Good question. I pray that their deaths are not in vain. I try to add you D Big Spence to no avail.